One of the buttons on our baby monitor broke, so we needed a new one. Loved the reviews of the ARENTI, so I thought we would unbox it together and kind of see what it looks like. I already had taken the tape off. So, looks like we have our camera here. So, nice wide camera, USB-C in here. Looks like you have a microphone right there. Monitor is here. Cool thing about this monitor is you have this, so it stands right on its own. The other one we had like flipped up and those can easily get broken, especially because my son loves throwing them around. And I like how it has this kind of rubber base here, so when it's sitting, it doesn't easily like get knocked over. It has this antenna here to help get longer distances, which is nice. I like how big that the screen is. Oh, perfect. Turn it on. Nice big screen. So I like that. Looks like the color is going to be really nice as well and easy to use buttons here. I'm not really tech savvy. Looks like I have tons of different options there, how I can toggle through that. Then we got mounting stuff. So it looks like right here, I could just mount it to the wall. And we like to mount this to the wall, but you could also just set it on your dresser. Two charging blocks. So cords here, this one looks super long, which is nice because if you have it like up on a wall or a dresser, you want to make sure, oh yeah, that is my arm span, I'm 5'5", so my arm span's like 5'5", and this is definitely over 6 feet long, so that's awesome right there. And then this must be the one that you could use for your, well, you could really swap out which one's for your monitor or the camera, but this one looks pretty long too. And then it's nice USB to USB-C, so you could plug them like right in to your power strip, or you could use this charging block too if you don't want to just plug it into your power strip. So that's nice. It comes with both of those, and that's pretty long. So if you like have it on your couch or something, yeah, I'm super excited to check this out. So let's go set it up in my son's nursery and see what it looks like. All right, so I have it up on my son's dresser and you can see how long that cord is. So it can truly go up on the wall. It can be far away from an extension cord. You don't have to worry that you're not going to be able to hit the outlet in the room. All right, so going over the monitor here, you can see how crystal clear this is. We have it mounted on our wall right now, but I love how I can see the entire room. So no matter where he is in the room, I'm able to see him. It's just really great that the camera can get all of those different shots. And there's a lot of options that you have with the camera. You can actually set this up with a second camera and split the screen. And how you would do that, you'd go to menu and then you toggle all the way over here to the settings. So you can see right here, you can click camera and then you could set up a second camera, but we do not have that set up. You can actually set up feeding times. So, you know, if you have a newborn, you can actually set this off to alert you when you need to get up and feed your kid. You can have temperature alarms. So if the room gets too hot or too cold, it'll let you know. You can have it set up so if your baby's moving, it'll tell you. I like the noise detection. You can put it in sleep mode. There's how you would work with your SD card. Safety protections, you can hook it up to Wi-Fi if you want. We don't have this hooked up on Wi-Fi right now, so it's nice that you can use it on or off Wi-Fi. And then you can actually turn on the light on the monitor that's in the room with your baby, so that's a cool feature too. If you needed to zoom in, you have this plus button right here. And then if you need to go back, you hit that. And then if you want to talk to your baby, you would just hold in here and then you would talk. And then there's a microphone on the monitor that your baby could hear you talking, which is really cool. You go over here to the music symbol. You see you have volume, repeat, and music. So I'm going to hit play here. And it's actually playing a song for my son. And there's 3 different music options and then a white noise option as well. So what's cool about that is this can double as your sound machine, kind of like an all-in-one feature. So you have your volume for you, your brightness for you, recording if you have an SD card. You can play musical songs for your kid. And then here, there's actually a light in the room that you can toggle on for them, which is a great feature to have, one, if they need a nightlight, or two, to wake them up in the morning. Up on here, I like that it tells you your battery life. We are able to have this pretty much all night without it being plugged in, which is a really great feature in case we forget to plug it in. Shows your volume, time, temperature in the room. You can change that to Fahrenheit if you want. And if you are using Wi-Fi, it does show you what your Wi-Fi signal is. Again, you do not have to use Wi-Fi if you don't want to. So if you're in the market for a new baby monitor, I really like this one. We just got it set up. I'm really excited to be able to use it every night. Can already tell with the ease of using it, the picture quality, all of the different functions that it has, it is going to be a game changer for us when it comes to the monitor.